How's it going, guys? It's your one and only, your friendly explorer Sarcy, and welcome back to another episode of my silly little world. As mentioned in the last episode, this is a continuation of episode 2, because episode 2 was just way too long. I had to split it up. But without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Right, so I've got everything now, and we're just going to head over. And on the way over, I'm just going to talk a bit about the fishing area and why I want to make a fishing area specifically so early on. So the plan for the fishing area, as I said earlier, I want to make a little hut. And this hut is just going to have all the sort of fishing necessities in. But I also want to make it sort of a little shop, so to speak. So it's going to be like a fishing goods shop. So it's going to have fishing rods, it's going to have boats, everything related to fishing is going to be there. And then hopefully in the future, we'll be able to build a sort of fish market there. So we can sell the fish to actually make a bit of money. Um, sorry, pardon me. Yeah, so we're going to make the little hut and then the little shop area for it. Then we're going to make the actual dock. So this dock is going to have just an area to fish it on the end. I'm thinking of using campfires and putting them out as a little dock, or I'll just use slabs. And then we're going to do like a little boat docking area as part of the main dock. Mainly because, you know, a dock is there for the purpose of storing boats. So it's just going to make it a lot easier for transport to and from our base. When we go to start exploring later, it'll be a lot, very useful to have a little docking area. And fishing, as I'm sure many of you know, has many benefits in Minecraft. Of course, you get fish, which is a very good food source. But you can also get a lot of other random items like shells, leather boots, bowls that we can later use to make soups and that. But you can also get enchanted items. So, for now, I'm just going to sort all the stuff into the chest, and then once I've done that, I'll carry on talking about what we're going to do, setting up this fishing area and why, and then we'll actually start building. Right, so I've just finished setting everything up into the chests and storing everything away. I've got these 2 blocks that I'm just gonna not really got a plan for these yet, so I'm just gonna make a little platform by here. I'll just build it out a little bit like this. Don't need that one up by there. Then I'm gonna surround this in dirt, and I'm just gonna sort of put our stuff onto it. The blast furnace and this stone cutter. I can't actually remember what the stone cutter does. I'm pretty sure it's just like a way to sort of make different types of stone. But yeah, if any of you remember in the comments, please feel free to let me know. I will probably find out eventually. If you've not noticed as well, my Minecraft knowledge is not the best. I am a bit of a work in progress, but I'll stick this one here, and I'll stick you here. So at least these are set up now that we can use them. And I'll put a crafting table in the middle. Actually, no, I'll keep the crafting table on me, because then I can use it whenever I need to craft something. So, now looking towards this, I'll just decorate our house. I really like these fireflies in the village, so I've brought them here. Hopefully at night it can glow up our little area much better, so it looks a bit nice around here. My first plan at the moment is just to dig out this little dirt mount by here. I know there's a bit of gravel there as well. But I'm just going to dig this out so it's a bit more smoother. and we can sort of see what we're working with a bit better. Very handy that we got the iron shovel now. But yeah, so I'm thinking of building the dock sort of round by here, and having a little staircase towards it. Obviously that'll be very useful if we've got this little sort of gap where there's a little bit of water. But I'm thinking of just covering this up and then just building over it, because I don't really see a point in having this here. So I'm just going to cover this up and sort of level out the area. I would normally fill it up properly, but I just don't have the dirt to do that right now. So yeah, we're just gonna unfortunately just cover it like this. I will move some of the sand down there, but it looks a bit more like a beach, which I think would be very handy for this world. I am also going to just quickly sleep, and yes, as I thought, the fireflies making this area look very lively. We're just going to sleep quickly, and then we'll get into actually building this little fishing area. But there's a guy with a trident there that I'm just going to try and see if we can get the trident from. I've missed my shot. Oh, he does a lot of damage, actually, so I'm just going to sort of retreat a little bit and see if I can just pick him off in the water. And we can. And did he drop? No, he didn't, unfortunately, drop his trident, but he did drop a copper ingot. That's handy. I don't get why there's loads of bubbles coming down here as well. Oh, there's a little bit of an underwater volcano, and there's a bit of iron next to it as well. And we start taking a lot of damage there. But I think we can just grab this iron quickly, which is very handy. I'm just going to grab this iron quickly. It wasn't planned, but we've sawed it, so we might as well get it now. And yeah, once I've grabbed this iron, I'll go back up top and we'll start building this little platform. As you can just see, unfortunately I just died to a drown, which is not very kind of him. Just going to grab our stuff back. I probably should have expected a drown to come in, attack me whilst I was mining. That was very silly of me to assume it wouldn't. We're just going to put our armor back on. And did we get... Oh, we did not get our sword, unfortunately. So I'm just going to try, see if we can scoot around him. And if we can see our sword, that would be very helpful. Where's Mr. Drowned gone? I do not see him, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just gonna... Ooh, we don't have our pickaxe or anything either. Right, so change of plan. I'm not going to mine this. I'm just going to quickly grab my loot again, and then we'll go straight into building. Oh, there's Mr. Drowned. He's unfortunately stuck on a magma block. I guess it's karma for attacking me whilst I was mining, but yeah, so I'm just going to... We've lost our shovel. That's alright, we can just make another one. It's no worries. We'll just make another shovel. We'll organise our inventory quickly as well. We still got 4 pieces of iron, which is very good. We're going to need you. We won't need you yet. Leave you there. Grab you. There we go. Inventory is looking a lot better now. So we're just going to sort of make this area look a little bit nicer. Put a bit more grass around, because I'd prefer it to all be a bit more flat, because hopefully we can build here later. And I'm thinking, if this is where we're going to put our fishing area, then this could be our little fish market. So yeah, got a bit of the sand. I'm gonna grab just a little bit more, and then I'll fill this in with dirt. You can never go wrong with having a bit extra sand. Oh, I've accidentally knocked down all of that. So whilst we're here, just going to get rid of this dirt as well. Sort of let the water sort of filter back in. Hopefully this makes the area look a little bit nicer. It's a little bit of stone there as well. So yeah, the plan is we're going to build the fishing area sort of just by here. I'll sort all this out first as well. Yeah, so we're going to build the fish area just by here. And I'm planning having a little hut by there and then coming out towards this. Alright, so now we've sorted all that, and I've just realised I haven't got a helmet anymore. Now that we've sorted all that out, we're going to start building the dock. I've said that a few times now, but we really are going to start building this time. Respiration would have been useful before. So, as I said, the plan is, round about here, I'm going to build like a little hut. And then it's going to come out this way, start heading out to the water, and then you've got the little boat area by there. I'm just going to get rid of these grass blocks as well. I was thinking of getting rid of them before, but I thought I'd keep them. I've changed my mind a little bit. Yeah. So, first of all, I'm going to build the wooden hut, which is really just going to be a basic wooden hut. Nothing fancy about it. Where is my wood? Oh, it's all in my inventory. First of all, actually, we're gonna go on a little wooden adventure. Just chop down some trees, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we've just came back from mining some trees. I've got 51 oak logs. I've just put some food on to cook as well. Yeah, Mr. Creeper, I'd appreciate if you don't come any closer, please. Thank you very much. Social distancing is appreciated. So, yeah. I'm going to get straight started in the build because I've said it a few times now we're going to get started, and each time I seem to say it, I seem to do something else. So, I'm going to put you by there, and then build out a little bit this way. Sort of level up a little bit. So, yeah. So, the main reason why I want to do a fishing area specifically is, as I mentioned, fishing can bring a lot of benefits. You can get enchanted books, enchanted bows, enchanted, lots of enchanted items. Anything. I don't think there's anything you can't get. The main things are bows and fishing rods and books. I'm not too sure on that, so don't quote me on it, but that's what I'm pretty sure it is. So if I just grab my coal here as well, I'm thinking of using campfires and putting them out. I think that'd be a really cool design. I've seen a few of them done online as well. I personally think it's a really cool design. So yeah, I'm definitely going to adapt that into my own sort of idea. I don't like how low that is actually, so I'm going to put you on there, and then yeah, I'm liking the look of that. Stick you here. We could do getting a few more. I'm thinking of having it out to just about there. What do I need for more campfires? I need to get more sticks. Okay, that's not an issue. Get 5 more, and then we'll place these. Push you. See, I'm liking the look of this a little bit. I was going to make a column all the way down, but we definitely do not have enough wood for that. So I'm just going to sort of cheat a little bit here and use a bit of cobblestone. And then only do the top 2 blocks in wood. And then on this side, I'm just going to sort of cheat a little bit again. Oh, we've got a drown attacking us with a shell. Just take you out quickly. Oh, and he dropped another copper. That's very kind of him. He did drop the shell as well. So we've got this little fishing area. I think is very, very nice. I would put a barrel on the end of here as well. We've not really got many resources, so I don't want to over decorate it yet, because I think we will properly decorate it at another time. How do I make a barrel? I need slabs, not sticks. Okie dokie. There we go. We've got a barrel. Just stick you. We'll put you just on the end. Actually, no, that looks a bit out of place. I'll put you at the entrance to the dock. Because whenever you're going into the area, you've got the barrel here you can take from, and then yeah, got that lovely bit there. So, just gonna make the little side part as well. What do I need from another campfire? Need a few more logs. Okay. Do we have any logs in here? Possibly no. Just gonna grab. Doesn't matter what wood it is. I don't think it does. I'm just gonna grab another tree. I thought I had enough. Clearly I don't. Just grab this tree quickly. There's a few more saplings and stuff down here, so I'll plant them as well. But yeah, once I've done this, I will start building the little hut, and then that'll be us done for the day. As I said, this video, again, sort of like the last one, it wasn't planned to be that adventurous, although we were having the side quest of hunting down some mobs to get some string and bones, which was very successful. But yeah, this video was again sort of setting everything up, getting everything ready, and we've done a very good job of that so far. So I'm gonna head back. I've got a bit of wood to go behind us, and we're just going to sort of just add to this. The only thing I really want to add is to make a little side part that we can put our boats into. So it's just sort of going to be a little bit this way. And then we can sort of dock our boat by here and on the other side. And that means we've now got transport into and out of our little base area. which is always lovely to have. So plop our boat there. And that's our little dock area done for now. It's not fully finished. We're definitely going to upgrade it at some time. I want to put like a little roof over it and stuff as well. But for now, with the limited resources we have, I think it's looking pretty good. I'm thinking for this, this sort of little hut thing, I'm going to do mainly cobblestone. Sort of have the base of it cobblestone, just to bring a bit of difference into the area. Because our house is made of just wood, this is made of just wood. I think it'll just be a nice little difference. And it's just going to be sort of a little hut. I'm actually going to get rid of the corners. Make it a bit more just, oh, I don't know how to describe it. Just a bit of a nice little cozy hub. And in this, it's just going to be, I'm not even going to put doors on it. I think I'm going to use fence gates. It's just going to be a sort of, I didn't mean to make an axe then. It's just going to be sort of a, what's the word I'm looking for? A cozy little area to go into whenever you need to get stuff for fishing. Again, apologies, my building is not that good. I'm thinking of actually putting some, what's the word, stone slabs in here as well. Sort of, but not by there, that is not a slab, that is a, what's it, that is a block. So just put some stone by there, and then the floor I'm going to do in stone as well. Again, mainly just to add some difference to the builds, because I don't want all the builds to look the same. And actually, I'll put this out as slabs, because then we're saving resources. Yeah, so I'll put you in here, and then we can actually move the barrel from the entrance of the dock to being in here, which I think would be very nice. So we can put you in here. And then we've got a little barrel we're going to put all of our fishing stuff in. We've not actually got anything yet. We've got a shell we can put in there. We've not actually got anything yet. But yeah, this is our little fishing area set up. I'll leave the crafting table there for it. But yeah, what do you all think? It's not the end product. It's not perfect yet. It's just a little fishing area that we can use to get some food. And then, of course, we've got the little boat area. And then the little fish shack. You need to get a sign for that, actually. But we're just going to sleep to end off the episode. We've got a lot done this episode, actually. A lot more than I was expecting to get done. I do really love these fireflies. They are very, very nice to see. So, recapping the episode. Very lovely. We've sorted the storage a little bit more. Went to the village. Protected a load of villagers there, although quite a few did get taken by zombies, unfortunately. We did a bit of mining for trees. Got a lot of coal, that was very good. I've actually got some charcoal here. I don't remember how I got that, but I do have it, so must have got it from somewhere. Build this little hut, build the dock, and got a boat. Got a lot of string and bones, which is, again, very good. And yeah, I would say this has been a very successful video. So, that does it for today's adventure. And looking back, as I said, we did get a lot done. But most importantly, we had a lot of fun along the way. A few close calls, but a lot of fun. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and any suggestions you have in the comments below for future videos. You never know. Any suggestions, or all suggestions, will be seen. All of them will be reviewed. And any good build ideas, any sort of farms or anything you're thinking of, may actually end up coming into future episodes. So make sure to stay tuned. Is all I can say. We've got a very exciting next episode lined up where we're gonna have a few visitors come to the world, and hopefully we can start getting some of these builds along the way and start progressing this area a lot more. I do want to fix up the house a bit. Yeah, as I said, that does it for today's video. It's been lots of fun. And always remember, every day's a new adventure waiting to happen. So stay crafty, stay smiley, but most of all, stay sarky. Have a good one, lads.